Good morning, good morning, good morning, my YouTube friends. Welcome to your daily read from Drawing the Circle Productions. I am your reader, Mark Angelo Lyons. Now for short. Mark Angel of Lyons. Professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle Productions, and having a little look-see-dixie at the witch's calendar for 2020, starting for this month. Happy blessed June. Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. I did that first thing when I woke up this morning. Somehow I remembered what day it was. So looking at today, it is a Monday, June 1st. Moon is in Libra. The only thing on here, Moon is in Libra, has been in Libra since yesterday, will be in Libra until 6:40 a.m. tomorrow. All times are Eastern Daylight Time because I'm in New York. Moon will be going into Scorpio at 12:06 p.m. So we've got an interesting lunch tomorrow. 12:06 p.m. Should be an interesting lunch hour if you're taking one. Then we are in Scorpio all through Wednesday, all into Thursday. It goes void, of course, 6:36 a.m. 1:17 p.m. Thursday, we will be in Sagittarius. I will say, waxing moon. Sagittarius on a Thursday, good money day, good day for expansion or anything, but money and abundance in particular. Thursday is Jupiter's day, Thor's day. Good day for money magic, blessings, all that jazz. And then, of course, we have full moon this Friday, which will be the full moon in Sagittarius, as well as a lunar eclipse, 3:12 p.m., the same time it goes full. Makes sense. On a Friday. So an interesting love magic day as well with that Sagittarius thing. I'm going to say that can manifest in all sorts of different ways, but I will certainly be having a look at that today as well, because I will be working on the full moon to new moon next reading. Starting today, I'm going to get at least the first 3 Aries, Taurus, Gemini done. I've got a private client. Gonna live stream in the morning, at night. It's a lot of work today. Back to work. I took yesterday off. I've got some really good videos ready for you next weekend, though. On the weekends, I pretty much just edit stuff. It's just a break from recording. It's not a break from being a YouTuber. So I hope you did enjoy the prayer and practice stuff I put out over the weekend. The feedback's been really good. The numbers haven't been particularly high, but I get it. People see me as a reader. They'll see what else I can do, which is also why the angels wanted to keep it very, very simple this morning. Moon is in Libra, right? So our emotions are finding their balance, particularly through the thoughts we make and the beliefs that we're having. That's very much the Libra schemata, both sides of the brain coming into balance, the intuitive and the intellectual. So rather than overwhelm with tarot specific, they said just use the Healing with the Angels Oracle. But I'm going to suggest you use them a little differently. Use them as targets of gratitude, right? So these angels, aside from Archangel Michael, are not named by name. They're named by title, right? The Healing with the Angels Oracle, what are they the healing angels of, right? The angels of dreams, the angels of abundance, right? These are different ways that the angels help us heal, hence Healing with the Angel Oracle. But if you look at it as a gratitude thing, because you may not have yet experienced the Healing with the Angel, because I'm doing this at what? Yeah, 8:38 a.m. on Monday. You won't even see this until noon. So if the Healing with the Angel is already hit, blessed be, give thanks for it. But call the angel. If you don't know the angel by name, call them by service, by title. Like everybody knows the angel of death, but do you know the angel of death is Azrael, right? So title and name. So you can call them by title and say something along the lines of, thank you, Archangel of Healing. It's one of the archangels. Thank you, angels of healing, for your blessings of health today. Thank you, right? Just say thank you, right? Keep it simple. Just, you can be as ceremonial as you like, right? Oh, beloved angels of vision, thank you for your gifts of insight and clarity today as you clear my third eye. Thank you. Hail and welcome. You know, get it? You with it? And I'm sure they'll give me little samples because I've been working with the angels all weekend long. So please take a couple of nice deep breaths. And I'll even do this right now. To the celestial choirs of angels, please bless and guide this reading, every word, every card that hits the table, every word that comes out of my mouth, every piece of guidance and grace be lifted and lit by the angelic choirs. And I call upon my own personal angels to assist me. And I call upon the presence of Archangel Ariel and Archangel Uriel to guide me through this. Help me, help them. So mote it be. And so it is. Let's start with Aries. We'll go Aries through Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Please, my angels for Aries. What is the healing angel for today? This Monday, June 1st, 2020. For the Aries collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, please, what is the healing angel that offers healing to them? Healing with the Angels Oracle today. Keep it simple. Well, that's really fitting. New beginnings. First sign in the zodiac. New beginnings, Aries. You guys are all about new beginnings being the first cardinal fire. The only cardinal fire, but the first sign of the zodiac. Cardinal fire, the ram, the head. So thank you, Aries, for your new beginnings, because wouldn't you then be channels of that angelic guidance and grace, guiding new things into being today on a Monday of all days? Not shocking, not technically the first day of the week. Sunday's the first day of the week, but Monday really does feel like the beginning, because it is the beginning of the work week, right? So, angel of new beginnings, angels of new beginnings, thank you for your blessings of guidance and grace upon the Aries collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs today. So motivate. And so it is. You just want to give 3 knocks. Taurus. Got the hang of it? We'll give it a couple more before we really get the hang of it. My angels, please, 1 card for the Taurus collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What is the healing with the Angels Oracle card, so that the Taurian Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs know which angel to be receptive to in terms of their healing today, this Monday, June 1st, 2020. What do you got from them, my celestial choirs? Blessings. I'm just going to tell you right now, I can feel this one. The more you silently bless. I do it out loud too. It's just a little weird in public. If you're in public, if you're not, if you're walking around the house alone, naked in a toga, blessed be, right? Bless everything out loud. Blessed be. Like, even if it's just that chant, blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. I had such visions over the weekend with all the crazy going on in the United States. Crazy pain expressing itself in near infinite number of ways, empath that I am. I got really, really clear what's at the core of all of this for all of humanity, not just the United States. And I'm going to tell you, the more blessings that we can do silently or aloud, just blessed be, blessed be. May you be blessed with all you need. May you be blessed with all the healing. May you be blessed. May you be blessed. The more that we do that, even as almost, I want to say almost like a cliche mantra, that it becomes that ingrained, the easier this will go. So thank you, angels of blessings, for all that you shower down upon and through the Taurus collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs today, that they may be channels of your blessing, guidance, grace, and healing for the well-being of all. So motivate. And so it is. This is fun. I do like the morning reads. I do like doing the dailies. Even if nobody else watches them, I don't care. We started doing them now on Fridays, where I will open them up at 11 a.m. for my usual suspects. If you'd ever like to join us, just hit notification. You'll know when I'm going live. Geminis, shall we? Geminis. They always call for an extra sip of coffee because there's 2 of them. Please. My angels, 1 card in clarity, the perfect healing angel. What is the, because they need it, what is the perfect healing angel for the Gemini collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, the healing that are extending their open wings to serve and help them heal? This Monday, June 1st, 2020, I feel you. Please, what is the healing angel for the Aries collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Signs. You guys are good at it too. You guys are, well, it's beautiful air. You know those days where just every time you turn your head, there's another synchronicity staring at you, right? Just giving it to you right in the third eye. The third eye F. I won't say the full word, but you know, it's a mind F. a third eye F. We're just like, okay, I get it, I think, right? Keep an eye on the signs today that the angels, then the angels of signs, thank you, the angels of signs and synchronicities for guiding the Gemini collective sun, moon, rising in signs today. Everywhere that they go, may they be given what they need to know. May they be given the signs of confidence within their journey, the signs that the angels are at their back, their left, their right, above, below, and on every side, as well as within, moving them forward on their path in service for the well-being of all. Because ain't it all just about in service for the well-being of all? You sign up for that every day, and you gotta, I think, gotta sign up for that every day. That's a choice. That's a day-by-day choice. It's not just this one grandiose decision. Follow the signs to serve the well-being of all, because that includes you too. Cancer. Here we go. My angels, please. What is the perfect healing angel for the Cancerian collective sun, moon, rising, Venus signs today, this Monday, June 1st, 2020? What have you got for my moon children, my moon crabs? You've got divine guidance. Guys, go with your gut today. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Moon is in Libra. Granted, I think, is that a square? Well, you're not opposites, so you're squares, right? So it might seem a little bit more mental than usual for you in terms of divine grace, but try and tune in down here as well. As in other words, divine guidance. Sometimes we get love everyone. Okay, well, that's up here. How does that play itself out down here? You don't go around hugging people. Not now, really, not ever. Well, the 60s maybe you get away with it if you're in the right park at the right time, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, go with this as well, that believe me, the angels. So here's the gratitude. Thank you, angels of divine guidance, for guiding the Cancerian collective sun, moon, rising, Venus sign, that you may take divine guidance and through them give it legs. Show them the turn left, the turn right, the practical viability of divine guidance and grace, both in the visionary, the creative, and the survival for the well-being of all. So motivate. That's how it is. I can throw in the knock a little early if I like. It's my spell, not yours. Well, it is now. Leos, yay! Oh, that first line. We're all just waiting to get to Leo, aren't we? I'm Leo rising. Breathe. Oh, my angels, please, one card in clarity for the Leo collective sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. What you got for the Leonine ones today, this Monday, June 1st, 2020, moon in Libra? What do you got for us long-haired, bald, beautiful, tall, short, proud, strutting our stuff on a Monday, hopefully? What is the perfect healing? What is the perfect healing angel for us this Monday, June 1st, 2020? Support. That, not just the physical support. I mean, support's a big deal right now. We all need support, particularly in times of such chaotic disruption. Come on, Melks, come sit with me. Come give me some support. I'll give you some support. Come on. Yes, I know. You don't have everything you want right this very second. Who does? Come on. Okay. It's my sweetheart. Well, it's Leo. Gotcha, kitty. Instant manifestation. Support. That not just support from the physical world, lovely when we can get it. It's learning how to support ourselves. It's an ongoing journey for everybody because your life changes. You need different support in your 50s and 60s, and you did in your 20s and 30s, as well as your adolescence and your teens. But this is also support, of course, from the angels themselves, which I would say then, Leo, really make time today to just kind of lay back, right? We're good at that. Cats in the sun. Right? Lay back into the arms of angels every now and again. Take a breathing break, right? Literally take a breather. Say, I'm taking 5 minutes. Just go sit somewhere near an open window if I can do it. Mask on as needed, right? I'm just going to go take a breather for 5 minutes. So thank you. beloved angels of support, that you may support the Leo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs today on their adventures, on their day, helping them do what they need to do wisely and well for the well-being of all. Thank you. So motivate. So it is. Digging this. Comment if you like me, because look, I know a lot of people don't watch these daily reads. It's fine. It's a good warm-up for me. I get to change it around. It is sort of like open mic night somehow, like trying out new material. So let me know if you like stuff when I do it, and if you really hate it, well, be kind. This is my first cup of coffee, not my 8th. I drink a lot of coffee. Virgo, shall we breathe? Yay, Virgo power. All right, my angels, I feel you. No joking around. It's Virgo. Please, one card in clarity. What is the perfect healing with the angel oracle for the Virgos? Really, the servants of the zodiac. What are the healing with the angels that we have available to us this Monday, June 1st, 2020, moon in Libra? Pretty balanced day looking like. I got a good schedule ahead of me today. Going to help some people. So what's the healing with the angels that is available for the Virgo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Trust. It's a hard word. It's a hard word, trust, because trust is a verb, right? Trust is something you do. So for the angels of trust to help us heal, that would be about helping us heal our ability to trust. Now, I will be honest with you. I've said it plenty of times. We've all been lied to. I've been lied to. Really, really horrible to lie to an empath because we know something's off, but we trust you. And then we doubt ourselves, right? But no, we were effing right all along, right? So, you know, who do you trust? What do you trust? You know, the first line of the Wiccan Read poetic version, though I am no longer Wiccan. Technically, I'm an eclectic. By the Wiccan law, you must in perfect love and perfect trust. Well, perfect love and perfect trust of who? The gods. Everybody else has bad days. Well, the angels, you know, the masters, you know, those who have ascended to higher realms of awareness, consciousness, love, wisdom, and power. I'll give them my perfect love and perfect trust. Because they don't lie, right? It's like they may not tell you the whole story, mysteries being what they are, the spiritual path being what they are. And Virgos, let's be clear, along with us Geminis, we do like the data. We do like to know before we sign the dotted line, but it's just not faith that way. So may the angels of trust, angels of trust, thank you for blessing and working with and helping to heal the Virgo collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in our trust issues. Not just our trust of others, but our trust of our gut, the trust of our truth, the trust of our path, the trust that the divine giving us the breadcrumbs that we need in every moment is exactly what we need, nothing more, nothing less. That we can trust our path and trust that we are the way, all the way, all the way, all the way home for the well-being of all. Thank you. Thank you, angels of trust. So motivate. And so it is, all for the well-being of all. Nothing like a little prayer. By the way, that's 6 blessings in a row. I'll be ready for whatever else comes today after this. See, it's like my workout. With coffee and pajama bottoms. I am wearing my smiley face. Jeez. Halfway through, Libra. It's your moon day. Let's do this. For my Libra. Oh, right, I'm Venus in Libra. Please, my angels. One card in clarity. What is the healing with the angels oracle card for the Libra collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Monday, June 1st, 2020. Moon in Libra for them, please. What is the perfect, what is the angel available for them today, this Monday, June 1st, 2020. Libra collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I feel ya. Feeling a little random there. Just give me please put the right card in my hand for the Libras. There we go. Yeah, Serenity. It was feeling a little amorphous that way, but Serenity to go with the flow today. I mean, balance. what it is you can change and what you can't. Wait out. What can I change? What can I, right? That is the wisdom to know the difference in the serenity prayer, right? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Well, that's just pretty much everything. I mean, from the minute, right, to the exchange of subatomic particles with the contact with your cat, to the larger cycles of the universe, to just the divine plan itself, right? We don't have control. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. We cannot change that. We can just go along with it, and that's what we can change, right? So the serenity to accept it, the courage to change the things that we can, like things like trust, right? Things like listening to and following the guidance that's given, and the wisdom to know the difference. So may the angels of serenity, thank you, angels of serenity, for surrounding and blessing the Libra collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs today, that you may be their healing angels for the well-being of all. And may they be vessels of that serenity, out picturing it to all of humanity. Time when it desperately needs it, so motivate. And so it is. Things getting all socio-political and global during the morning read. What are you going to do? Scorpio. My angels, please, one card in clarity for the Scorpio collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign this Monday, June 1st, 2020. What do they need? Get little kitty kisses on my elbow. Lay down, sweetheart. Yes, I adore you. It's my Taurus. It's like, it's my opposite sign. I want to be distractive. Yes. Please, my angels, there you are for the Scorpio collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What have you got for the Scorpios today? What is the perfect, what are the angels, the healing with the angels available for them today? There's just so much going on, so much transformation, so much hidden stuff erupting. And Moon's going into Scorpio this week. So please, what is the healing with the angel oracle available to them today, this Monday, June 1st, 2020, Moon in Libra, Monday? Go in, meditation. Now, look, meditation means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. I mean, look, if you can get the mind to stop and still, bravo. I mean, I know the techniques. I know how to do it, but you know, I've been doing the Wim Hof stuff. It's more active, it's more yang, and I'm putting out a lot of creativity in one given day. If that's not your situation, if you are just empathing everything, which I did all weekend long, which is why I wasn't recording. I was a hot mess, and then a cold mess, and then a hot mess emotionally this weekend, feeling everything, just all of it, the spectrum of it all, including cute little kitty noses. Boop. Whatever you can do to bring yourself into, if not meditation, then contemplation, to go within, to feel what you're feeling, which will heal what you are feeling, not just for yourself, but for the well-being of all. But you very well may need rest, right? There isn't a rest and relaxation card in this deck, but I would say that's one of them if there was going to be that element there, to really honor your body, honor yourself emotionally. The water signs are echo chambers to begin with emotionally, like deep wells, right? But how sound vibrates through water, right? Water can hold a vibration that way. We can really hold on to these emotions in a way that's not helpful to ourselves. So allow, through meditation, through breath work. I put out all these videos over the weekend on letting go. It's all dark moon stuff, and I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this. It's not dark moon for another couple of weeks, but now I think I know why. A lot of people are getting back to me and saying, no, that was a really interesting meditation, exactly what I needed at that time. So 4 more left. Oh, ready? Angels of meditation, thank you. Thank you for blessing and working with the Scorpio collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, that they may find the stillness, that they may listen to something deeper, something truer, something more eternal within them, to help them process, heal, rest, contemplate, and be the best that they can be for their well-being and for the well-being of all. So motivating. And so it is. I don't know where I would be without the grace of prayer, but I don't want to know. I kind of don't want to know. They'll show me after I croak, I'm sure, on the let's play the quantum variation game. What happened to your other quantum variants? I always think, what if we're born with like 10,000 quantum variants, and then like how many are left at the end of the game, right? Well, one, I would think. Okay, let's look at this. Sagittarians, nice deep breath. You know, when I start with an exhale, I'm making room for you, Sag. My angels, please, big, bright, expansive point of view here for the Sagittarian collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. It is their full moon on Friday, so please, what have you got for them today, this Monday, June 1st? 2020, Moon in Libra for my Sagittarians. What is the perfect healing angel oracle card for them? Children, to absolutely keep an eye on your inner child today. I don't care if you have children or not, if children are part of your everyday or furthest thing from your mind. I'm telling you, the stress that we are going through on planet Earth right now, and I do mean globally and I do mean individually, and every single human being, man, woman, or child, the inner child is holding sway, holding more power than we realize. You heal your inner child holographically, that's helping heal every inner child. And trust me, the violence that we're seeing, the chaos that we're seeing, all sides, pain of the inner child. That's the vision I had. It was like yesterday. So, oh, the days blend when things like this happen as a mystic and as a visionary. Yeah. No, I get it. Like the inner child work really is the way through. So, healing with the angels oracle, please. The healing angels of children, please heal every inner child. Give each adult everything it needs to heal their own inner child and to be the protector, the nurturer, the healer, the blesser of all children everywhere, of all ages, inner and outer. That the neglect, the abuse, the wounds of childhood carried into adulthood, the chains of pain may be healed, that we may see the wounded children within all hurting hearts, and that we may give to ourselves and each other the love that we need. Thank you, healing angels of children, for a blessing working on, working through the Sagittarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs today in a time when this world so desperately needs that innocence for the well-being of all. So would it be. And so it is. Let's just move on. That was my weekend there. There, I just gave you my entire weekend. Saggies. Capricorns. We're almost there. We're almost there. My Capricorns, my mountain goats. I love you all so much. Please, my angels, one card for the Capricorn collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What have you got for them? This is the healing. This is the healing with the angels oracle. Come on, Melky. I'm so verbal. My mountain cat. What have you got for the Capricorns today? What is what are the angels walking with them to help them heal today? We've got the angels of enchantment. Look, Capricorns, things are not as they appear to be. It is my least favorite card in this deck, only because as earth signs, we like to know the tea. Like what's really going on? Like what's really going on? What's really the story? Because it's a unicorn. It's a unicorn. It's like, oh, so beautiful, magical, mystical creature. It's a couple of tons of raw muscle with a deadly weapon on its head. Comes and goes from other dimensions. Can only be tamed by a virgin. Where are you going to find one? Right? Mommy! No, honey, you cannot own a unicorn. Plus with the amount of silver I have, probably wouldn't work out well. See what's really there, right? So the beautiful side of this card that I rarely give credence or credit to is that the angels of enchantment are doing things behind the scenes, right? That they are working things out, that no matter what things look like on the outside, the fairies of the universe are weaving their magic. You have no idea how little I trust the fairies of the universe or the fae in general. I have fae blood, like trusting family. It's like, stone circles, no thanks. Touch iron. Touch iron. Got my iron candlestick. Big ass candlestick too. But do keep in mind, if you go a little foggy today, to call upon the angels of enchantment. So thank you, angels of enchantment, for guarding and guiding the Capricorns through what they need to heal today, that they may slow and steady wins the race through what may very well be a very fast changing day for them and for all concerned. But may they be so blessed, may they be so guided, may they be so graced, that they may be channels of enchantment as well for their well-being and for the well-being of all. So might it be. So it is. I'll get a sip in. I would say the coffee's so good today, but my coffee's so good every day. It's one thing I definitely bring to a relationship. Potion witchery, potion magic. Aquariums. My angels, please, one card in clarity, because I have such an oracle buzz right now. Please, for the Aquarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What have you got for the Aquarians today? What is the healing with the angels oracle? The angels available to them to walk with them this Monday, June 1st, 2020, Moon in Libra. What is the perfect healing with the angels oracle card for them? Just pop it right in my hand, please. Focus. Good. Good. That's what you guys are good at. Fixed air. Focus, focus, focus. Now, it can be, microscopic. Tends to be more of the Virgo thing, honestly. But you guys do get that stratospheric. Like, you can see the big picture. Think outside the box. But so it is a bit of a paradox there. I'll give you that. How do you focus upon the larger picture? It seems contraindicative, right? It's like it seems a contradiction in terms. I'm going to focus on the big picture. It does mean pulling back, but it does mean about letting go of the detail, right? So a tricky day for sure, but know that the angels of focus, because again, what do you focus on? You can ask, right? Thank you, angels of focus, for helping the Aquarian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs focus their genius minds today to see outside the box, to focus on the known and the unknown in a way that provides new insight, miracles, and genius in a world that definitely is in need of it for the well-being of all. So mote it be. And so it is. That prayer took on a life of its own. Yeah, I spent a good chunk of the weekend just at one point having cried so hard for so long for the pain of humanity that I just started like praying miracles, just like miracles, near millions. Like I got stuck in an alliteration loop. Manifesting millions of miracles in each moment. It was like, it was there. It was really like it was raw. It was raw prayer for miracles for all of humanity this weekend. So the fluency of prayer comes and goes as needed, but sometimes it's just you pouring your heart out. Speaking of which, Pisces, let's do Pisces. Pisces moon that I am, last card down. Let's get that last blessing in place, shall we? Nice deep breath. Then we will have blessed all of humanity as I now ask for my angels, please, one card in clarity for the Piscean collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This Monday, June 1st, 2020, Moon in Libra. What is the angel that's walking with them? The healing with the angels oracle. The healing with the angels available to them, that they may serve, that they may heal, that they may be the best that they can be and fulfill their role in the divine plan today. Figures, they give it to the elder of the zodiac, forgiveness. Come on. A student and a teacher of A Course in Miracles, probably one of the few witches that actually teach it. It is a universal thing, right? It's like universal law. It's like gravity. There are ways to forgive. It starts with a small willingness, and that willingness does not really come from the ego that often, but can when it's in enough pain. All right, I'll do whatever it takes. Help me forgive. I'm willing, and that's all the soul needs is that small willingness to kind of get in there, right? Get its foot, the angelic wing wedged in the door, so to speak. But ultimately, forgiveness, there's no healing without it. There's no happy without it. The soul doesn't really need to forgive because the soul knows it's eternal, birthless, deathless, guiltless, sinless, and so is everybody else. And there's really only one soul. That's the macro, right? It's the ego that needs to learn to, but it's not actually the ego that carries itself over that last step and does the forgiveness. So it's an interesting process of surrender, as well as something that's completely not mental at all. It's completely emotional and love-based and of the soul. So talk about two fish, right? One swim them upstream, one swim them downstream. So angels of forgiveness, thank you for your healing work today, for helping the Pisceans forgive and be forgiving of themselves and everyone else, for their well-being and for the well-being of all. May we all see that we are all truly innocent, that we are all just souls in a game, that the children, the hidden children of the gods, cannot sin in a game, in a dream, in a play, in a movie. Because we're all really good at what we do, and we are all perfect as the gods created us. So really, at the end of the day, what's to forgive? But may we be forgiven anyway, and may we learn how to forgive. May we be willing to forgive for our own sake. Angels, help us heal for the well-being of all. Thank you. So much to be. And so it is. And there you have it. My YouTube friends, all 12 signs. You got angels. You're all blessed. I'll go through them one last time. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, you've got new beginnings. Makes sense. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, you've got blessings. Totally makes sense to me. Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, pay attention to the signs. My Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer, divine guidance. Make sure you're following the divine guidance, particularly when the felines and the feelings are asking for attention. You good boy. You good boy. Never work with animals or children. For the Leos, support. I'm keeping this out so I can look at it later today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. With the support of the invisible, if not the visible today. For the Virgos, trust in who? Trust in what? Allow the angels to restore your trust today. Lord knows I'm up for and down for that. For the Libra collective, serenity. Remember the serenity prayer as often as you can, but no, there are things you can change and things you can't. I'm keeping that one out for myself. For the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, you've got meditation. Remember, it also means contemplation, right? Going deep, not just stilling the mind. Sagittarian children, just take care of that child in your heart today. And if there are children in your care, you love them and you help them feel safe without terrifying them, right? Sometimes we can try and make our children feel safe by terrifying them. We do it to ourselves as adults all the time. Capricorn, enchantment, things are not as they appear to be, but go with it anyway. Go for the healing. Allow the angels to heal you in ways that you can't even see or imagine. The Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, focus those genius minds of yours and bring through some genius healing for the well-being of all. And of course, Pisces, we've got the forgiveness angel. May we forgive. May we forgive ourselves. May we forgive each other. May we forgive this entire world as part of the alchemy necessary for us to live wisely and well for the well-being of all. So mote it be. And so it is. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to get ready to do my 11 a.m. live stream, and I have a feeling we're going to be talking about that inner child stuff that when not done, things seem to wreak havoc on planet Earth. So we will be talking about that later today. I'm going to be doing the What Do We Need Love reads. They will be very, very love-based this full moon to new moon next for June 2020, just because the world needs as much love as possible right now. Let's look at what we need to love. Good for a waning moon. I got a client, and we'll see what else gets done today. Maybe I will stream again tonight, 11 p.m. You will know if you hit that notification bell, subscribe, like this video, share it, comment, the whole 9 yards. Cool. It's Monday, and I am back to work. Drawing the Circle Productions president. Drawing the Circle Productions President Mark Angelo Lyons, Mel for short, professional witch, professional intuitive, and the fun one. I'm the fun one, people, and I know what I'm talking about. So may you have a wonder mug kind of day. Thank your angels as you go, as I wish you the very best and the very blessed of today and the rest of the week. Hail, farewell, and blessed, blessed be.